Howdy rockers, it's JR. We're on a brand new show. It's called Movies in Minutes.
Our new podcast series based on movie reviews.
Absolutely correct. Each show shall be around 10 minutes or less. We're going to do a movie each step.
We are. I'm going to try and talk and keep it within the 10 minutes. So I apologise.
Absolutely. Less is more, right? Okay, and this theme shall be comedy.
I'm laughing already. Woohoo!
I'm laughing on the inside. Okay, so what have you picked for your first movie review based on comedy?
Okay, I've got the 1980 hit Flying High, aka Aeroplane, everywhere else in the world.
Brilliant.
I thought this is one of the funniest movies I have ever seen.
Do you think you can fly this plane and land it?
Yes, that's right. I suppose you want to know what it's about.
Yeah, tell me what it's about.
Okay, this is like a send-up comedy of the 70s disaster movies. And so it's based in the sky, in an aeroplane, of course.
Yes.
And everyone comes down with a case of food poisoning, even the pilots. So they've got no one to fly or land the plane, except...
That is dangerous.
I know. The only one on board who can fly a plane is an ex-Army, Air Force, post-traumatic stress disorder dude from the war times and with a drinking problem, and he's been called upon to land this plane.
Oh, lovely. It sounds like a great premise for a comedy. Now, I believe it's based on a lot of disaster movies from the 70s.
Oh, that's what I love too, the parodies. Yes, they just do send-ups of all these different movies, disaster-related, and they just turn into something really funny.
Now, not just because they've got Leslie Nielsen in there and Lloyd Bridges, they've also got a singing nun, cast of thousands.
That's right. The singing Lorna Patterson.
Absolutely.
The singing nun, that was so funny because she's singing that song to the girl on the IV drip and she knocks out the IV
That's
drip, trying to make her happy. Oh, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the NBA.
Yes, he was in that, speaking jive.
Yeah, he was cool because he was playing himself, but he was just saying his name was Roger, and this kid recognised him, but no, you're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And...
It sounds completely mental. Now, who made this movie?
Oh, David and Jerry Zucker and Jim Abraham. So they did movies like Ruthless People, Ghost, Coming to America, and the Naked Gun movies as well.
Yes, which is how they ended up working with Leslie Nielsen. They also did a movie just after that called Top Secret with Val Kilmer, which is the same sort of humour. Completely mental, a lot of sight gag, a lot of slapstick, and a few song and dance routines. Who can't complain with that?
Oh, you know what I actually read about this one is those main actors we were talking about, before they did Flying High, they were all serious actors.
Yes,
so
that's
they were
true.
called upon to play funny roles.
Yeah, and it worked.
And it bloody worked all right.
So this made a humongous amount of money at the box office, didn't it?
It sure did, baby.
Tell me who's in this one, Steph. Cast of 1,000.
Oh, bloody brilliant cast. Leslie Nielsen, Lloyd Bridges, I said Kareem Abdul-Jabbar before, Peter Graves, Julie Haggerty, Robert Hayes, and the singing nun, Lorna Patterson.
Yes, the singing nun. Who doesn't love a singing nun?
Oh, and I love the one-liners, I swear. Like the famous one is Stop Calling Me Shirley. You know that one? Who goes... So they ask Ted Stryker, Leslie Nielsen asks Ted Stryker, can you fly this plane and land it? And he goes, surely you can't be serious. And Leslie Nielsen replies, I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
That's right.
Or another one with
do the other
Leslie
one. This is
Nielsen.
my favourite. Do this one.
Yeah. Leslie Nielsen's telling Elaine, this air stewardess, she goes, everyone's getting crook. She goes, this woman has to get to a hospital. And she goes, a hospital? What is it? And he goes, a big white building with patients. But that's not important right now.
Just brilliant. I love it. There should be more of it. Okay, so how many starfish out of 5 are you going to award this one?
5 out of 5 starfish.
Holy snapping, you can't get much more than that. 5 out of 5 starfish, Stephanie B. I love it. Okay, it's my turn for the comedy podcast, Movies in Minutes. I've picked The Birdcage, 1996.
Oh, I love it.
1996 ensemble comedy, if that's how you say it. Mike Nichols directed it. Not usually known for comedy. He did movies like The Graduate and, of course, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf and many, many others.
Okay.
But this one's got Robin Williams, Nathan Lane, Gene Hackman, Diane Wiest, Callista Flockhart, Hank Azaria, and it just goes on.
And on.
It's a remake of 1978 French-Italian film called La Cage aux Folles. Who doesn't know that? And what it is, the premise is based around Armand Goldman, who's a gay nightclub owner. owner, played by Robin Williams, and his partner, which is Nathan Lane, Starina, who's the star of the drag club show downstairs. And Ahmed has a son called Bal who wants to get married to Ally McBeal, Callista Flockhart.
Yeah.
So they have to go through adventures of the parents meeting. Now, the problem with Ally McBeal's parents is he's a Conservative senator.
Yes.
And that is played by Gene Hackman and his wife, Diane Wiest. So hilarity ensues when they get together and have to pretend they're straight in order to pass for being a normal couple.
That is so good. Oh, you know what my favourite part of that movie is? Is when Nathan Lane, because Callista Flockhart's parents don't know that Robin Williams' character is gay.
That's true.
And they've told the parents that he's married. So they call the mother in because they've split up. Christine Baranski, or she's so funny. I don't know if that's her name.
Christine Baranski.
Baranski. She plays the mum.
That's true.
And then they're waiting for her to come to play the part, or not to play the part, to show that they're married and he's not gay. And then Nathan Lane's character gets angry and he comes out dressed as her, and Gene Hackman falls in love with him.
That's true, very true. And they sing that song, Could Have Danced All Night, from My Fair Lady, which is just hilarious because you've even got a gay Guatemalan manservant in there who just steals all the scenes he's in. That's Hank Azaria. I love this movie. I couldn't find any faults with it. I know the music is also done by award-winning composer Stephen Sondheim. $31 million it cost to make it, and they made $185 million.
Oh, brilliant.
And a gazillion dollars in rentals on DVDs and sales. Loved it. I'm also giving 5 out of 5 Starfish for The Birdcage, 1996.
Good pick.
Cannot fault it. Anything with Robin Williams and Nathan Lane as well. And I mean, come on, before we finish, I want to say, who doesn't want to see Gene Hackman in drag?
Oh, that was so funny.
We are family? Yes, probably. Okay, folks, it's been Movies in Minutes, the podcast about movie reviews.
All right, to contact us here, email us info@jrifm.com.
Too easy. If you want to send feedback or want to get us to review some movies, that's all you got to do, info@jrifm.com. Didn't you see how I did that with pauses between all that? I had to make sure I had a pulse and was still breathing.
Oh, I was wondering.
@jrifm.com.
That's great.
Oh.
I'm just looking at you. I'm waiting for more. I just love listening to you.
I thought that was the Zen part of the show. Where we just went, deep breath. Okay.
I love it.
It's been Movies in Minutes. You want to have a quick shout out, Steph, before we go?
Yes, can I give a shout out to Sandy and Kim?
And what about your 17 children?
Oh, yeah. We got Grace and
Come on, name
Georgia and Money and Argy and Kwame and Fruit Salad and my husband Jason, of course.
Oh my God, that's a cast of 1,000 right there. Holy snapping. All right, folks, it's been JR and Stephanie B. This has been Movies in Minutes. Bye for now.
Bye.
The Movies in Minutes radio podcast was proudly brought to you by Uber Panda Express, 24-hour emergency panda delivery. When you need a panda delivered in a flash, Uber Panda Express. Emergency pandas, that's your business.